In the graveyard, straight up raising it, and by it, well, let's just say my bonirs. This is a Steam review by Meanie, who sounds like a nice guy. And this review is for today's game in this series where I'm playing every roguelike I own until I win, and then ranking them on this tier list. Last time, I got disappointed, and we had our first F tier game with Cave Blazers. And today we have Boneraiser Minions, which is another one of these auto-battler-like, roguelite-like, survivor-like likes. Everything is a like. And hey, you should like the video. What? Boneraiser Minions came out on the 10th of March 2023, and I last played on April 25th, 2023. And I've only played 8.8 hours. So let's see if I can win a run, shall we? Yeah! When I get into the game, I'm welcomed with this. I played on the 18th of October, so it's prime Halloween time, which doesn't change too much, I don't think. I don't really know. I've only played 8 hours, and I don't remember anything. All I know is it adds some Halloween decor in the hub area, and it also changes something else that we'll see later on. I start my first run, and immediately I'm very confused. Why am I buying a money bag that costs 50 gold and it gives me 500 gold? That's not a very smart economic decision, guy. But I don't need to worry about all of this. I'll just learn as I go, right? Wrong. I do have to rediscover all of these minions, which is weird because I didn't lose my progress. I still have all of the meta progression upgrades and everything I've done. I just don't have any of the descriptions for the minions, relics, or spells. But that's fine. I'll just pick the one that appeals to me. It's not like I knew what they did anyway. All you really need to know about this game, and it's all that I know about the game too, is that you summon minions that will usually attack enemies that come towards you. It's vampire survivors, but your weapons are minions, which means these guys are your ticket to victory. And they try to stick near you, but if you constantly run away from them towards the enemy, you will probably die. Anyway, as I'm playing and getting new minions and relics, I'm reading the descriptions of these things and I'm just like, confused? Bro raise boo bro. Raise a fresh brew, raise a fresh boo bro minion to thy legion, who spits a stream of spectral spittle sputum. I don't know what this means, but it sounds disgusting, and it seems like he does exactly that. It feels like this game is kind of plagued with too many rewards. Like, it's like every 10 seconds I have this pop-up appear and I have to choose between 3 or 4 options. It definitely doesn't help that I have no idea what any of it means, but that's my problem. I just think it's a bit annoying to constantly have to choose the spells especially, because I don't even really use them. And if you don't use it fast enough and you get another one, it gets pushed down the list and now I have more spells that I won't use. So I kinda wish they weren't even in the game. Anyway, I beat the first mini-boss and at some point here I got this poop hat, great. And then this happens. Yeah, what happened? I was opening a chest, got another spell scroll that I won't use, but I'll spend 20 seconds in the selection screen deciding which one I won't use and then reading it for no reason, and then I immediately die to the mini-boss. And you know what? I blame the spell pop-up. That's not a skill issue. It's definitely not a skill issue. I upgrade my character a bit and go again. This time with like 0.1% more knowledge than last time. I buy this haunted trinket relic, which gives me 3 orbitals. 3 orbitals? I've already won. Now this is the other Halloween change that I noticed. This is the final boss, King Giggold, or is it Gigold? But instead, he is Plump Pumpkin. I wonder if they're related. Anyway, he gets completely destroyed and that's the end of the run. Now, I did plan to try and get this video out before Halloween, but Cave Blazers and my general laziness stopped me, and at this point we aren't even close to Halloween anymore. It doesn't even feel right. So let's do it again. I last played Boneraiser Minions on the 18th of October, and I'm playing again on the 10th of November. so it hasn't been that long, but it's not Halloween anymore. I still don't really know what's going on, so let's just win another run, shall we? With that out of the way, let's rank the game and I'll give you guys an inkling into my thoughts.
Skwid!
Boneraiser Minions is a B tier roguelike. It's pretty fun, pretty cheap, and I willingly came back to this game, which I can't possibly see myself do for a game like Cave Blazers. So that's something. I think the game gets hurt the most by the amount of pop-ups that you have to deal with. Like, I just want to play the game. I think because of all the crazy stuff on my screen and the 500 pop-ups every minute, it's hard to tell what every minion and spell actually does. But with that being said, I have only played for like 2 hours. Anyway, if you've played Boneraiser Minions before, let me know in the comments what you think of it and where would you rank it on the tier list. Now it's time to spin the wheel to see which game I'm playing next. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you could always like, subscribe and comment. And if you didn't enjoy, maybe leave a hateful comment. But most importantly, keep an eye out for the next game, which is